Wish you a very lovely good morning, my dear students. We are going to start the new topic of your book, which is test of divisibility. Now, let us start what is divisibility and how we can test the divisibility of number by any given number. Let's begin. The word divisibility relates to division without actually doing division. It means without performing actual division, by the test of divisibility method, we can see whether the number which is given it is divisible by number 2, 3, 5, 10, and so. Test of divisibility helps you to take a look at a number and find out if it can be divided by the numbers. Test of divisibility also helps you to find out factors of a number. Take a look at the following test. So here the first number for the test of divisibility is 2. Now, to check whether any number is divisible by 2, the number at ones place of the given number should always be a even number. It means if the number given is 2, 4, 9, 3, 6. So here in this number, one's digit is 6. 6 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. Any number which has 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0 on its ones place is divisible by 2. Okay, so here some of the examples are 7242. Let's see whether this number is divisible by 2 or not. On ones place of this number is 2. It is a even number, so it is divisible by 2. On the second number 5638, 8 is on the ones place, so it is an even number. Because of this number 5638 is divisible by 2. Now see 4323, ones place here is 3. 3 is an odd number and is not divisible by 2. So here you have seen that the number has to be even at its ones place to be divisible by 2, or you can say the number which has even digit on its ones place is divisible by 2. Let's come to the next divisibility rule, which is of 3. So in 3, what you have to do, you have to sum the numbers, the digit of the number, to find the divisibility of 3. Suppose here the number 2103 is given. So what we will do, we will sum all the numbers 2 plus 1 plus 0 plus 3, and as sum of this we will get 3 plus 3 6. 6 comes in table of 3, or we can say 6 is divisible by 3 2 times. So 3 divides 6 completely, so it is this whole number is divisible by 3. Okay, so to check the divisibility rule of 3, we have to first add all the given digits, and the sum of the digits should be divisible by 3 when it completely divides the number, so the given number will be divisible by 3. In example, A 6405. To check this, first we will add all the numbers. 6 plus 4 plus 5, it gives us 15. And 15 completely is completely divided by 3. So the whole number 6405 is divisible by 3. Next, divisibility rule of 5. It is very easy. You only have to check whether the ones place of the number is 0 or 5. If the number is 0 or 5 on the ones place, the number is divisible by 5. Let's see the example. Here 1025. Here Here 5 is on the ones place, so it is divisible by 5. Next, 7565. Here 5 is on the ones place, so it is divisible by 5. Third, 2344. 4 is on the ones place, so 4 is on the ones place. Because of this number is not divisible by 5. To check the divisibility rule of 10, there should be only and only 0 on the ones place. So, for example, 89,630. Here 0 is on the ones place, so it is divisible by 10. Next, 5623. Here is 3 on the ones place, so it is not divisible by 10. Next, let us see what is prime number and what is composite number. So, for this we should know what are natural numbers, what are whole numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, and consecutive numbers. Some of you must be knowing, and else who don't know, let's revise it. So first comes here is the natural number. So natural number starts from 1, 2, and it goes on and on and on. Okay? Whole number. Whole number starts from 0, 1, 2, and on and on and on. Even number. Even numbers are the number which are divisible by 2, 2, 4, 6, and so on. Like this, only odd number. Odd number are the numbers which are not divisible by 2. For example, 1, 3, 5, and on and on and on are the odd numbers. What are consecutive numbers? Consecutive numbers are the numbers which come one after the another one, like 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These all are the consecutive numbers. The number which come one after another are called consecutive numbers. Now we shall learn about prime and composite number. What are prime numbers? The numbers which have only two factors are called prime numbers. For example, the number which are divisible by 1 and itself are called prime numbers. For example, 2 has 1 and 2, only two factors. 3 has 1 and 3, only two factors. 1 and the number itself. 1 and the number itself. These two are the prime numbers. 2 and 3 are the prime numbers. Composite number. The number which have more than two factors, that is 3 or more factors, are called composite numbers. For example, 4. 4 has 1, 2, 4. So here more than two numbers are factor of 4. So it is a composite number. Discovering prime and composite number. The process of factorization with the help of test of divisibility helps us to discover the prime and the composite number. Look at the factors of the natural number from 1 to 10. 1 has only one factor. 2 has two factors, it is a prime number. 3 has also two factors only, it is also a prime number. 4 has three factors, so it is more than two factors, so it is a composite number. 5 has two factors, again it is a prime number. 6 has four factors, it is a composite number because it has more factors than 2. 7 has only two factors, so it is a prime number. 8 has four factors, which is more than two factors, so it is a composite number. And like this only, 9 has three factors and 10 has four factors, so both of them are composite numbers. From the given table, we observe 1 is the only number with one factor. It is called a unique number. So 1 is called a unique number. 1 here is a unique number. Okay, 1 is a unique number. The number 2, 3, 5, 7 have two factors, so they are prime numbers. As I have told you earlier, 2, 3, 5, 7, which has only two factors. One is 1, first one is 1, and the other one is the number itself, is a prime number. Also, 2 is the smallest and the only even prime number. So 2, the speciality of 2 is that 2 is the smallest and the only even prime number. Okay, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 are composite number between 1 to 10. 4 is the smallest composite number, so the smallest composite number is 4. 2 and 3 are consecutive prime numbers which comes one after the other. 2 and 3, here 3 comes just after 2, because of this it is called consecutive prime number. And next one, 3 and 5 or 5 and 7 are prime numbers with one composite number between them. Such prime numbers are called twin prime numbers or twin primes. So two numbers which has a even number or a prime number in between, two prime numbers which has one composite number in between is called twin primes. Okay, for example, it 3 and 5, in between 3 and 5, 4 is the only composite number, so 3 and 5 are twin primes. 5 and 7 are prime, but in between it has 6, which is a composite number, so it is also a twin prime. When you factorize two numbers and find only one as the common factor, such numbers are called co-prime numbers or co-prime. A few pairs of co-prime are 7 and 8, 5 and 9, 8 and 13. Now, let us learn prime factorization. Write a number as a product of its factor is called factorization. Like writing the product of its factor. When whatever the number is, we make branches and we write the factors on the two branches. It is called prime factorization. A factorization in which every factor is a prime is called prime factorization of the number. For example, here of 48 is given. So here is a branch of 48 48 is in the branch, and when we divide it first by 2, then we get 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8. Then again we will divide it, then we will get 2 again by 2, we will get 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Again if we will divide, then we will by 2 we will get 2 6 are 12. Again then we will get 2, if we will divide by 2 we will get 2 3 are 6. Here at last 3 is a prime number, it will not be able, we will not be able to divide it further. So here 3 2 2 2 2 are the is the prime factorization of number 48. So this is the way to perform prime factorization. Again, one more example. Let us say 36. So here we will divide by 2 first. 2 1s are 2, 2 8s are 16. Again we will do it by 2, 2 9s are 18. Again we will do it by, here 9 is not divisible by 2, then we will see it is divisible by 3. We will take 3 and divide it. So here 2 2 3 3 are the prime factorization of 36. So I hope you all have got what I have taught you today, and try to practice it at home. Thank you.